2 rebirth energies here, and it's time for a very big change, a life-altering change. Hi Gemini, we're going to see what's going on for you in the current energy. We'll see who or what is coming towards you, and we'll get some advice and timing as well. What's the current energy for Gemini? Ooh, 6 of coins. Somebody looking to give you something maybe? That's an energy of receiving something. Ah yes, some news with the Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Some news coming in that is balancing the scales. You'll see in this particular depiction of the 6 of coins, they're holding the Libra sign. This is balance. This is harmony. This is setting something right. You could be getting something like a raise or a promotion or some income coming towards you that you were owed. Underneath the deck, there's a burden. You could have worked really hard for this. This is stress, guilt, overwhelm, some sort of back-breaking pain, needing to lay down that burden. Who or what is coming towards Gemini? Victory. That is recognition and success. I like that a lot for you. That's perfect. That is Jupiter in Leo, and we actually have Jupiter moving into Leo in your 3rd house real soon, like end of June. Nice. Victory and success along with the 10 of coins and the Ace of Swords. Things are coming up roses, or looking that way right now. The 6 of Wands is about overcoming challenges. So you could have been feeling some challenges in finances, and it's looking like these foundations are going to be built up to bring in material success and abundance. The 10 of coins is the ultimate in financial success, right? And there's a breakthrough with the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. News, information, a light bulb moment, epiphany. What's under that? 7 of Wands, something that you stood your ground on is going to come through. I'm into it. All right, let's see what's going on for the 6 of coins. Why is the 6 of coins here in the current energy for Gemini? Judgment. Ooh. So that is a life-changing decision. That is Pluto energy, and it's about burning something down to the ground. It's an evolution through crisis, and it's a big wake-up call around where you want to invest your time, energy, health, wealth. 7 of Pentacles here. Is it paying off? In this depiction, it sure is. She's been able to harvest these 4 Pentacles. Still has 3 in the background. They'll come in at a later time. So there's a wake-up call, a reckoning about something that's bringing you harmony. Is it bringing you reciprocity, what you are worthy of? Whatever it's doing, it's a soul level transformation. So that's good news. What is the Page of Wands? It's the Ace of Wands. Yeah, nice. Now we have 2 aces on the table. I can't help but notice there's a 10 of Wands. So we saw that earlier. This is letting go of those burdens in order to grab this spark of opportunity. Some news coming in that sets your soul on fire. This is the spark of opportunity that brings in creativity, passion, just zest for life overall. The thing is, it is like a match. It burns hot, it burns quick, but it can burn out unless action is taken. It needs these pentacles to like build the kindling, build the bigger fire. 6 of Wands though, it's bringing in a sense of recognition. Oh, okay, so we got another 6 coming out. It's the 6 of Cups. This could have to do with a significant soul connection. This could have to do with something you've done in the past, somebody you know from the past. With the Magician, you could be dealing with another Gemini. Also, this is Virgo as well. But the 6 of Cups is my kindred spirit, past life soulmate card. This is somebody you feel intricately tied to. It's a deep soul bond, and it's making you feel real good inside with the 6 of Wands. There's recognition around it. So what is the 10 of Coins? We got 2. Nice. We have the Ace of Swords repeating itself. The breakthrough. Oh, about putting down the baggage. So there is some truth about how heavy something has become. And with the Queen of Swords underneath the deck, that is you, babies. And that is about not putting up with anything that weighs you down, brings in a sense of hardships, cutting out the burden. This Ace of Swords is exactly the sword she's wielding. Calm, cool, and collected communication, making sure this burden is not yours alone to be carried. Let's do another round. So what is the 6 of Coins with Judgment? What is the 6 of Coins in Judgment, please? It's the King of Wands. Spicy. Oh, and the Knight of Wands is underneath the deck. So the King of Wands is somebody that takes inspired action. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy showing up, and they work from a place of integrity. They go after what they want. They do it with passion, purpose, drive, creativity, and they're trailblazers, and they know how to bring their ideas into reality, and they're being kicked in the pants right now. There's some sort of energy creating a transformation. Judgment is Pluto energy, and Pluto is in your 9th house right now. That's meaning in your life. It's dharma. It's like, what am I doing with my life? I need to follow my passions. And being driven to do that. We've got almost the whole family here. Only the Queen of Wands is missing. We do have the Queen of Swords, and I will say the Wands and the Swords, air and fire, beautiful combination. Really, really exciting, inspiring combination. What is the Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands? It's making a decision, juggling, getting priorities together, being adaptable. The Two of Pentacles is about managing assets, trying to make a decision. I can't help but notice, almost for the first time ever, there's actually a ship in the background with the moon. So this is looking to the future, following the intuition, and deciding to take a risk on a brand new opportunity with the Fool underneath the deck. I want one more for that. This is juggling something. What is this juggling? Happiness. The Nine of Cups has come out. That is wish fulfillment, contentment, getting what you want. So we have the Seven of Swords. On the higher side of things can be like somebody who's very clever and cunning and puts together a secret strategy, a secret plan to get what they want. But it's also an energy of deceit, so beware what's under that. Oh, no, it's not so bad. This is a secret plan to build a new beginning. This is the Ace of Pentacles to build the Ten of Coins. It's the seed of prosperity that can last the test of time. And there's some sort of recognition and happiness around it. What is the Six of Wands with the Six of Cups? Two sixes, balance, harmony. This is taking some time to really reflect, though. Reflect on, again, time, Sagittarius energy, Virgo, Sagittarius energy with Temperance underneath the deck. Analyzing, evaluating, to integrate something, putting together a plan. I can't help but notice the Magician is showing itself here. What is the Hermit shining the light on? Assets, finances, feelings of lack, loss, abandonment. Okay, and then the Five of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles repeating itself. So there's some sort of core wounds with the Five of Pentacles. That can be abandonment, betrayal. We all have different core wounds. But it's really evaluating these wounds from the past and overcoming them with the Six of Wands and another Six of Pentacles. Again, three sixes. Hail Satan. Just kidding. It's really the number of the lovers, which is you, right? So it's balance and it's harmony. And it's the Ten of Coins with the Ace of Swords. Moving forward, you can expect communication to come in quickly because there's an energy of dissatisfaction and regret. Eight of Wands to the Four of Cups. This is news and information that there's an opportunity at hand, but this opportunity has yet to be accepted. It's just sort of floating there in the air. Because Five of Cups, there's something about the past that's led to regret and remorse. But the truth is there's a breakthrough around it. So why? What is this? Conflict, competition, coming to an end. Five of Wands and Death, Scorpio energy. Okay, brighter days ahead. Nice. With material foundations. The King of Pentacles is exactly who lives in this Ten of Pentacles. Somebody with good business sense, somebody with their financial house in order, very wealthy, prosperous energy. So two fives here too. This is change. What is change? That's death. Something is majorly coming to an ending, but it's so it can be rebirthed in a better way. Two rebirth energies here. And there could be some conflict around this truth, but the truth is something has just been too much and it's time for a very big change, a life-altering change. What is the advice for Gemini? Putting an end to running from the past, running from things that you haven't wanted to address. You or somebody else. Okay, we have a karmic partner underneath the deck, so there's that. Let's get one more. And runner chaser. So the end of cycles of that runner chaser stuff, and it's never fun to be in those mind games, right? So that's a good thing. Taking that time out in isolation is really helping heal those old possible core wounds. Let's get some advice from the crows. What do the crows want to say? They want to say exposed. Exposed wrath. So that is this truth here. These messages about this conflict. This is about being vulnerable as well. And with wrath, it's really about deciding whether or not you want to put your energy into things that really just drain it. Let's get another card of advice for Gemini. Serendipity. Well, that's nice. We have a fated encounter and underneath the deck, a celebration around that. So enjoy the victories with others. And that's how we kicked it off with the Six of Wands. Very good. What is the timing for this on Gemini? Next month looks promising. That's a 35, boils down to an 8 the number of Scorpio. And 9 months from now, you might be able to expect some major changes. That's the time it takes to birth something new, right? What do the angels have to say? Letting something go. That's angel number 321. Surrender and let go of control, release resistance, and trust in the flow of life, knowing that everything unfolds in divine timing and for your highest good. And we have evolution. Angel number 567. You're evolving spiritually and emotionally, moving towards greater wisdom and understanding. So I hope that helped, Gemini. If it did, please don't hesitate to like and subscribe. Leave me a comment below. I would love to hear from you. Have a great day.